history lesson today. And the reason I say that is that we started with nuts that were from 1888, and now we're going to go to toffee that's from 1753. Wow. Now, I want you to think about 1753 because isn't 1776 the date that we're supposed to know here in the United States? Yes. So 1753 is way before then. Hello. These are pretzels that actually are covered in an English toffee recipe that dates back to 1753. And it is so famous. Wait till you hear the famous folks who went to a small town in England to get this toffee. This is a brand launch here, and we're so excited. We love to bring you really tasty food, really fun stories, and something different, something that will surprise and delight you, your palate, your guests. So we've got 3 different flavors for you to choose from. We also have a combo for those of you who, like me, need to try it all. So you can get all 5 of the bags in the original toffee, and each one of these bags is 4 ounces. They are resealable. All 5 of the bags in the roasted cashew, which is the original rolled in cashew as well. Or all 5 in the bags in the toasted pecan. Now, if you decide to get the combo, you'll get 1 pecan, 1 cashew, and then 3 of the original. What is this? It's called Everton Toffee. They're butter toffee pretzels. It's a worldwide launch. It's $5.50 on 4 easy payments. Oh, but wait. Put this on a Q card and you can make it 5 easy payments if you so desire. Here's the thing. You like pretzels? Check. You like toffee?
Yes.
Check. You like something that is toffee kind of on steroids and a recipe that's been around for 267 years, which means apparently it's been really delicious for a really long time and everybody loves it? Check, check, check. I'm going to welcome in my guest. Her name is Natalie Locketts. And Natalie, I'm super excited that you're bringing like such a storied brand. Tell us a little bit about Everton and the folks who kind of made this famous toffee more famous.
Crazy, right? It's centuries, years old, hundreds of years old. I'm so glad you started that with the story of 1753. So Everton is a small town in England, in the UK, and way, way, way back in the day, a woman named Molly Bushell wanted to create the most delicious toffee. So she used, of course, butter, sugar, and cream to do that. Oops. In her back open air oven back in 1753, if you can imagine. And it was such a hit that famous people like Queen Victoria, Charles Dickens, of course you've heard of these names, were her customers because she started selling it out of her front door. Now, fast forward to 2020, they are still using that original butter toffee recipe to make all these delicious toffees, and what we're bringing you today, the toffee covered pretzel. So we get to enjoy an original recipe from the UK.
Okay, so I need to tell you a couple things. One is a serving size is about 10 pretzels, and I pulled them out and I was like, awesome. 10 pretzels? How awesome is that? Like, first of all, it was like a big handful. I'm not even up to 10 yet, and that's 120 calories. So I was like, yay, that's gonna help my snack craving. The combo is very popular. Let's go through the flavors because I'd love for you to share with us what makes this original recipe so divine, and describe the original for us, and then we'll bop through the other ones.
Okay, great. So when you think about toffee, you think about that toasted browns butter flavor, which you can see just coated all over these delicious bite-sized salted pretzels. So with that original, you're just getting that great nutty, toasted, buttery, sweet flavor that we all think of and crave when we think about toffee, but you're also getting that salty bite from the pretzel. And like we were saying, who doesn't love sweet and salty in one bite? It's like, that's the dream snack.
So that's the original. And again, you can get all 5 of the original. They're 4-ounce bags. They are resealable. Let me give you an update on what's going on. If you want the combo, it's last call, which is 3 of the original, 1 of the cashew, and 1 of the pecan. And then each one of these bags, right, could be a gift to somebody. So easy to give them, like a treat from 1753 that is a recipe from 1753 that is something unusual that they're not going to find in their grocery store. They're not going to find it in their usual confection store that they might go to, or a specialty gourmet store. This is why we love shopping at QVC, because we really search for things that'll delight you. Let's go into, this one is the roasted cashew. So the original, and then what do we do to get to the roasted cashew?
Okay, so these are all, I also have to say, they're baked in small batches and they're handmade. So these pretzels are dipped in this small batch original recipe butter toffee.
Yes.
And then these are rolled in these roasted cashews. And cashew, as you know, I mean, they have this creamy, nutty texture, which only enhances that flavor of that browned butter toffee that we love. So if you're a nut lover and you love cashews, I would say go for these. I'm holding up a cheesecake I made the other day because I used the cashew pretzels in my food processor with a little butter to do the crust.
That's what I wanted to do.
That's Mary's saying that's exactly what she wanted to do.
As soon as I saw these.
Yeah, she was like, and Mary is a genius in the kitchen. So
that's...
I love that you wanted to do that. We, Mare, stay with us because we have one more to go through, which is the pecan. So stay with us, Mare. Tell us about the pecan. Will you please, Miss Natalie?
Yes. So the pecan is this toasted pecan, and whenever I eat pecans, it always reminds me of like holiday desserts. It's this creamy, nutty, delicious texture and flavor. So it adds just more of a roasted flavor to that already delicious browned butter, you know, creamy toffee that we love with a little bit of salt. So you're getting just more nuttiness, more flavor. And as you can see in the one you're holding right now, these are all unique because they're baked in small batches. So you're going to see some of those pecan
stuck
pieces
together
in that when they're made by hand.
Yummy. Let me give you an update, and I want to welcome in Mary. So the combo, everybody who wanted to try all three of them, that's sold out. But no worries, we actually still have some remaining. We started with 3,300. If you want the cashew, which is this one, 400 to go around. The pecan, fewer than 500 to go around. The original is last call. It's M68828. That's your item number. This is the first day we're presenting it. Ships for free, as do all our food items. It's 4 easy payments of $5.50, but shop with your Q card and put it on 5 easy payments. Mare, and come on in, Natalie, too. Let's all three be up. Mare, I know you love salty and sweet just as much as I do. Let's do it.
I mean, I'm showing this because look at the little window panes of happiness happening in between those pretzels. Like
they're so good.
At all the butter. And I have to tell you, I took one of these pretzels out of the bag. I love that it's resealable, but I took one of these out and I just sniffed it. Because I wanted to, the butter, the richness of the butter is what stopped me in my tracks because it smells like browned butter.
You know what? And what's funny, Natalie and Mare too, is that it's resealable, but in my house, Mare, resealable really doesn't mean anything.
You know what? As a matter of fact,
I basically go to the bottom of the bag and eat all of them, and I'm like, it's resealable, but it doesn't matter because it's empty. Whoop! So here's the deal. Pick these up right now. Try them. Get them home. We always aim to surprise and delight. If you love salty, if you're going to have pretzels anyway, try these. If you love sweet, you're like, oh, I've got that sweet tooth. That's me at 9 p.m. at night. Try these because it is the mix of salty and sweet. It is the original in the resealable bag, 4 ounces each, so you're not going to overdo it, overdo it. Or we also have the original in the roasted cashew, so the roasted cashew edition, or also the toasted pecan. This is free shipping and handling and $5.50. And as we're leaving, I'd love to just show this. We're down to the final 500, and our sweet stylist, Noah, made a cake. How pretty. I mean, he's always genius, too. So M68828. Natalie, thank you so much. That is going to go. Continue to order that. Go to QVC.com, place it in your carts, and check out, friends.
Thanks, Rachel.
Thanks, Natalie.
Wait a minute, are we on me?
Yep, we're on you now.
I never know.